Hello everyone and welcome back. I am Bradley.
And I am Megan. Oh my goodness, today's topic, I've been thinking about this one all week.
Me too, because this topic is everywhere right now. You cannot escape it.
Escape means to get away from something. And yes, you cannot escape this topic. It is in the news, it is in conversations, it is in our phones, our computers, our jobs.
Today we are talking about artificial intelligence, AI for short.
AI, two little letters that are changing the entire world right now.
Entire means all of it, complete, the whole thing. AI is changing the entire world.
And our big question today is AI a friend or is it an enemy?
Friend or enemy? And just like our social media episode, I think the answer is complicated.
Complicated, not simple. Many sides, many parts, yes. And we are going to explore both sides today. Explore means to look at something carefully, to discover more about it.
We have examples from real life, we have a short story, we have practical tips, and we have all the new vocabulary at the end.
So stay with us. This episode might actually change how you think about AI.
And before we start, please click the like button if this podcast helps you learn English. It really helps other learners find us.
And subscribe. We make a new episode every week. You do not want to miss them.
Okay, let's start with a very simple question. Megan, what exactly is artificial intelligence?
Great starting point. So the word artificial means not natural, not made by nature, made by people, like artificial flowers. They look real, but they are made by people.
Artificial, not natural, made by people.
And intelligence means the ability to learn, understand, and solve problems, to think.
Intelligence is what our brains do. We learn, we understand, we solve problems.
So artificial intelligence is a computer system that can learn, understand, and solve problems, like a human brain, but made by people.
A computer that thinks, that learns, that gets smarter over time.
Yes, and the most famous example right now, ChatGPT.
ChatGPT. Most of our listeners have probably heard of it or used it. Have you used it, Megan?
Every single day. I use it for writing, for research, for ideas, for answering questions. It is like having a very smart assistant in my pocket.
Assistant means someone who helps you do your work. An AI assistant helps you with tasks.
Yes, and in LA, the tech capital of the world, AI is absolutely everywhere. Tech capital means the most important city for technology in the world.
Silicon Valley is just north of LA. All the biggest tech companies, Google, Apple, Meta, they are right here in California.
So when we talk about AI in LA, we are talking about the center of it all.
The center of it all. Okay, let's talk about the good side first. So, AI as a friend, ways that AI is helping us, making our lives better.
Yes, and the first way, AI saves time. Saves means keeps something for you, stops it from being wasted. AI saves us a lot of time.
Time is our most precious resource. Precious means extremely valuable, more valuable than money, because you can make more money, but you cannot make more time.
You cannot make more time. That is so true. And AI gives us time back. How?
Think about writing. Before AI, if you needed to write an email, a report, a letter, you sat down, you thought, you wrote, you rewrote, you corrected. It took a long time.
Now you can say to ChatGPT, write me a professional email to my boss explaining that I will be late for the meeting. And in 5 seconds, it writes a perfect email.
5 seconds. What used to take 15 minutes now takes 5 seconds.
And that time you saved, you can use for something more creative, more human, more meaningful.
Meaningful means important, full of meaning, full of value.
Yes, AI does the fast, repetitive work. Repetitive means the same thing again and again. Boring, mechanical work.
Mechanical means like a machine, no thinking needed, just doing the same thing over and over.
And humans can focus on the creative, emotional, and complex work. Complex means complicated and requiring deep thinking.
So, AI takes the boring tasks and we keep the interesting ones.
Exactly. And the second way AI is a friend, it is incredible for learning.
Oh yes, including learning English.
Yes, you can ask an AI to explain a grammar rule, to translate a word, to correct your writing, to give you examples of how to use a phrase.
And the AI explains it in a way that is perfect for your level. Simple for beginners, more complex for advanced learners.
Advanced means a high level, very skilled, not a beginner.
And AI is patient. Patient means calm and willing to wait, not frustrated, not annoyed.
Yes, you can ask the same question 10 times and the AI never gets frustrated. It explains again and again and again.
A human teacher gets tired. A human teacher gets frustrated. AI never does.
Never. And for language learning, that patience is incredibly valuable.
And the third way AI is a friend, healthcare. Healthcare means the system of keeping people healthy. Doctors, hospitals, medicine.
Yes, AI in healthcare is absolutely incredible. AI can now look at a medical scan. A scan is a special photo of the inside of your body and detect diseases.
Detect means to find, to discover, to identify. AI can detect diseases that human doctors sometimes miss.
Sometimes miss because doctors are human. They get tired, they have hundreds of patients, they can make mistakes.
AI does not get tired. AI can look at 1 million scans and find the tiny detail that shows an early cancer.
Early cancer. If you find cancer early before it grows, you can treat it. Treat means to give medical help to fight the disease.
Early treatment saves lives, and AI is finding diseases earlier than ever before.
That is not a small thing. That is AI saving human lives, real people, real lives.
That is AI as a friend, a powerful, important friend.
And one more, AI is helping the environment. It can analyze huge amounts of data about climate change and help scientists find solutions faster.
Analyze means to study something carefully to understand it. Data means information, numbers, facts, statistics.
Climate change is one of the biggest problems in the world, and AI can process more data about it in 1 hour than a human scientist could process in a lifetime.
Lifetime means the whole time a person is alive. AI is faster than a human lifetime.
So AI as a friend saves time, helps learning, saves lives in healthcare, and helps our planet. That is powerful.
But now, the other side, AI as an enemy, because there are real concerns.
Concerns means worries, things that make you nervous about the future.
And the biggest concern for most people, jobs. Will AI take our jobs?
This is the question everyone is asking, and the honest answer is yes. Some jobs are already disappearing because of AI.
Disappearing means going away, becoming less common, slowly not existing anymore.
For example, customer service jobs. Customer service means helping customers with questions and problems. Before, you called a company and a human answered.
Now you talk to a chatbot. Chatbot means a computer program that talks to you like a human. It answers your questions automatically.
Automatically, without a human doing it. And many companies prefer chatbots because they work 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, and they never ask for a salary.
Salary means the money a company pays a worker every month.
Yes, a chatbot has no salary. A human worker does, so companies choose the chatbot.
And that human worker loses their job.
Yes, that is a real and serious problem. Not just customer service, also data entry jobs. Data entry means typing information into a computer. AI can do that instantly.
Instantly means immediately, right now, no waiting.
And translation jobs. AI can translate languages now, very quickly, very accurately.
Accurately means correctly, without mistakes. AI translation is getting better and better every year.
So human translators, people whose job is to translate between languages, are facing competition from AI.
Competition means other people or things trying to do the same job, competing for the same work.
And the second concern, fake content. AI can now create fake photos, fake videos, fake voices that look and sound completely real.
Completely real, you cannot tell the difference. And these fake things are called deepfakes.
Deepfakes. That word sounds scary, and it is a little scary. A deepfake is a video or photo where a person's face or voice is replaced with someone else's, created by AI.
Replaced means put something different in the place of the original. The original face is replaced with a fake one.
Yes, and deepfakes can be used to spread false information. False means not true, not real.
Imagine a deepfake video of a famous political leader saying something terrible, something they never actually said, and millions of people see it and believe it.
And share it before anyone can stop it. That is a very dangerous power.
Dangerous means able to cause harm, able to hurt people or society.
Society means all the people living together in a community, a country, the world.
AI deepfakes can harm society by destroying trust. Trust means believing something or someone is honest and real.
If you cannot trust what you see and hear, What can you trust? That is a very serious question for our future.
And the third concern, privacy. Privacy means your personal information is private, only for you, not shared without your permission.
Permission means agreement. You say, yes, I allow this.
AI systems collect enormous amounts of data about us, what we search, what we buy, what we watch, where we go.
Collect means to gather, to take and keep. AI collects our data.
And sometimes we don't even know it's happening. We did not give permission.
That is a violation. Violation means breaking a rule, breaking someone's rights, taking something that doesn't belong to you.
Your personal data belongs to you. If someone takes it without permission, that's a violation of your privacy.
And in LA, in the tech world, this is a huge topic of discussion right now. How do we protect people's privacy in the age of AI?
The age of AI. That means the current period of history, the time we're living in now, where AI is everywhere and changing everything.
Okay, time for our short story. This one is about a young man named Daniel.
Daniel, tell us about him.
Daniel is 26 years old. He lives in East LA, a vibrant neighborhood. Vibrant means full of energy, life, and color.
East LA is a very vibrant community, mostly Latino culture, amazing food, incredible art, strong community spirit.
Community spirit means the feeling of togetherness, people caring for each other, working together.
Beautiful. So tell us about Daniel.
Daniel works as a graphic designer. A graphic designer creates visual things, logos, posters, advertisements, social media images. It's a creative job.
Creative means you make new and original things, using your imagination.
Daniel loves his job. He's worked at a small design agency for 3 years. Agency means a company that offers a specific service. A design agency offers design services.
And Daniel is good at his job. His clients are happy, his boss is happy.
But then, one day, his boss calls him into the office and says, Daniel, we are going to start using AI design tools, tools like Midjourney and DALL-E.
Midjourney and DALL-E are AI programs that create images. You type a description, and the AI creates a picture in seconds.
In seconds, what used to take a designer hours, the AI does in seconds.
And Daniel feels afraid. Afraid means scared. He thinks, is the AI going to replace me? Replace means to take the place of someone, to do the job instead of them.
He goes home that evening feeling very worried. Worried means full of anxiety about something, nervous about what might happen.
That night, he cannot sleep. He lies in bed and thinks, what's the point of my skills? What's the point of my creativity? The AI can do everything.
What's the point means, why does something matter? Why is it valuable?
And that feeling, that fear, is felt by millions of people around the world right now, not just designers, writers, translators, programmers.
Programmers are people who write code, the language that tells computers what to do.
So what happens to Daniel?
The next morning, Daniel decides, instead of being afraid of AI, I will learn how to use it.
Instead of, that's a great phrase. Instead of means in place of. You choose one thing over another. Instead of fear, I choose action.
Yes, he spends 2 weeks learning Midjourney and DALL-E, and he discovers something surprising.
Surprising means unexpected, not what you expected to find.
He discovers that AI can create images quickly, but it cannot understand the client. It cannot have a conversation. It cannot understand feelings and emotions and brand identity.
Brand identity means the personality and feeling of a company, what makes it unique, what makes it recognizable.
AI cannot understand a client who says, I want this design to feel warm and friendly, but also modern and confident.
Confident means strong and sure of yourself. Human designers understand these complex emotional ideas. AI does not.
So Daniel starts using AI as a tool, not as a replacement, as a tool.
Replacement means something that takes the place of something else completely, but a tool just helps you work better.
Yes, Daniel uses AI to create fast, rough ideas. Rough means not finished, not perfect, just a starting point.
And then he uses his human creativity to take those rough ideas and turn them into something truly beautiful. Truly means really, genuinely.
And Daniel becomes twice as productive as before. Productive means you produce more work, you create more things in less time.
He works faster with AI, but his human touch, his creativity, his empathy, his understanding, that's what the clients pay for.
Empathy means understanding and sharing the feelings of another person. That is deeply human. AI cannot feel empathy.
And the lesson of Daniel's story, AI is not your enemy. AI is your tool. Use it, learn it, combine it with your human skills.
Combine means to put two things together. Human skills plus AI tools equals something more powerful than either one alone.
More powerful together, like a team.
Beautiful story. Okay, practical tips. How do we live well in the age of AI?
Tip 1. Learn to use AI tools. Do not avoid them. Avoid means to stay away from something on purpose.
If you avoid AI, you fall behind. Fall behind means others move forward and you stay in the same place. You become less competitive.
Competitive means able to compete with others, to be at the same level or better.
So, learn ChatGPT, learn AI writing tools, learn AI image tools, learn how they work.
And for English learners especially, AI is your best friend for practicing. Use ChatGPT to practice conversations. Ask it to correct your writing. Ask it to explain grammar.
It is free, it is always available, and it is incredibly patient. We said that before. Patient means calm and willing to explain again and again.
Use it every day. It will transform your English. Transform means to change completely, to become something new and better.
Tip 2. Protect your privacy. Be careful what information you share with AI tools.
Yes, do not give AI your full name, your address, your financial information. Financial means related to money, your passwords.
Password means the secret word or code you use to access an account. Never give your passwords to any AI or to anyone online. This is very important.
And read the privacy settings of the apps you use. Settings means the options that control how an app works and what it does with your information.
Take control of your data. It belongs to you.
Tip 3. Develop your human skills, the skills that AI cannot replace.
Cannot replace. What are those skills?
Creativity, empathy, critical thinking. Critical thinking means the ability to look at information carefully, question it, and form your own opinion.
Opinion means your personal view, your judgment, what you think about something. AI gives you information, but you need to think critically about that information. Is it true? Is it complete? Is it right for your situation?
Always think for yourself. AI is a tool, not the boss.
Not the boss. Ha! And leadership, the ability to guide and inspire other people, that is deeply human.
Leadership, guiding people, making decisions, motivating others. AI cannot truly do that.
Communication skills, the ability to connect with people emotionally, to tell stories, to listen deeply, those are human superpowers.
Superpowers. I love that. Are human superpowers. Empathy, creativity, leadership, communication. Invest in those.
Invest means to put time and energy into something valuable. Invest in your human skills. They will always be needed.
Megan, I feel like this conversation has changed how I think about AI a little bit.
Me too, and I think the big message is this. AI is not good or bad. It is a tool, and like any tool, it depends how you use it.
A hammer can build a house, or it can break a window. The hammer is not good or bad. The person using it decides.
Exactly. AI can save lives in hospitals, or it can create dangerous deepfakes. The technology is not the problem. How people choose to use it is the question.
The question for all of us, for governments, for companies, for individuals. Individual means one single person.
And for you, listening right now, the message is, do not be afraid. Be curious. Curious means you want to learn more. You ask questions. You explore.
Be curious about AI. Learn about it. Use it wisely. Wisely means in a smart and careful way.
And remember Daniel? He was afraid, but he chose to learn, and AI became his partner, not his enemy.
His partner, working together. That is the future.
Okay, vocabulary review time. Let's go through all the new words. Ready?
Ready. Escape. To escape means to get away from something. You cannot escape the topic of AI. It is everywhere.
Artificial. Not natural, not made by nature, made by humans. Artificial flowers look real, but they are not.
Intelligence, the ability to learn, understand, and solve problems. To think, humans have intelligence, now computers do too.
Explore, to look at something carefully, to discover more about it. Today, we explored both sides of AI.
Precious, extremely valuable, more important than money. Time is our most precious resource.
Repetitive, the same thing again and again, boring and mechanical. AI does the repetitive work for us.
Mechanical, like a machine, no thinking needed, just doing the same action over and over.
Complex, complicated, and requiring deep thinking. Humans handle complex, creative work.
Patient, calm, and willing to wait, not frustrated or annoyed. AI is always patient with learners.
Healthcare, the system of keeping people healthy. Doctors, hospitals, medicine. AI is changing healthcare.
Detect, to find, discover, or identify something. AI can detect diseases earlier than human doctors.
Treat, to give medical help, to fight a disease. Early detection means early treatment.
And analyze, to study something carefully to understand it. AI can analyze enormous amounts of data.
Data, information, numbers, facts, and statistics. AI learns from huge amounts of data.
Disappearing, going away, becoming less common. Some jobs are disappearing because of AI.
Chatbot, a computer program that talks to you like a human and answers questions automatically.
Salary, the money a company pays a worker every month. Chatbots work without a salary.
Instantly, immediately, right now, no waiting. AI completes some tasks instantly.
Accurately, correctly, without mistakes. AI translation is becoming more accurate every year.
Deepfake, a fake video or photo created by AI where a real person's face or voice is replaced.
False, not true, not real. Deepfakes can spread false information.
Dangerous, able to cause harm, able to hurt people or society. Deepfakes are a dangerous technology.
Society, all people living together in a community or country. AI affects all of society.
Trust, believing that something or someone is honest and real. Deepfakes can destroy trust.
Privacy, your personal information is private, only for you. AI raises big questions about privacy.
Permission, agreement, saying, yes, I allow this. AI should not collect data without your permission.
Violation, breaking a rule or someone's rights, taking what does not belong to you.
Vibrant, full of energy, life, and color. East Los Angeles is a vibrant neighborhood.
Replace, to take the place of something or someone completely. Daniel was afraid AI would replace him.
Worried, full of anxiety about something that might happen. Daniel went home feeling very worried.
Instead of, in place of, you choose one thing over another. Instead of fear, Daniel chose action.
Rough, not finished, not perfect, just a starting point. AI creates rough ideas that Daniel then develops.
Productive, producing more work, creating more things in less time. Daniel became twice as productive.
Empathy, understanding and sharing the feelings of another person. AI cannot feel empathy.
Combine, to put two things together. Combine human skills with AI tools for the best results.
Avoid, to stay away from something on purpose. Do not avoid AI. Learn to use it.
Fall behind, when others move forward and you stay in the same place. If you avoid AI, you fall behind.
Transform, to change completely, to become something new and better. AI can transform your English.
Critical thinking, the ability to question information and form your own opinion. Always think critically about AI answers.
Opinion, your personal view, your judgment about something. Form your own opinions. Don't let AI think for you.
Invest, to put time and energy into something valuable. Invest in your human skills.
Individual, one single person. AI affects not just companies, it affects every individual.
Curious, wanting to learn more, asking questions, exploring. Be curious about AI, not afraid.
Wisely, in a smart and careful way. Use AI wisely and it will help you enormously.
And our key phrase for today, AI is not your enemy. AI is your tool. Use it, learn it, combine it with your human skills.
And now, our question for you in the comments. Tell us, do you think AI is a friend or an enemy? And do you already use any AI tools in your life?
Write your answer in English in the comments. Even one sentence is perfect. That's your brick for today.
Maybe you write, I use ChatGPT to help me learn English, or I'm a little scared of AI, but I want to learn more.
Whatever is true for you, we want to know.
We read every comment. We love hearing from you.
Please like this video, subscribe to the channel, and share it with someone who is curious about AI.
Or someone who is a little scared of it. This episode might help them feel better.
See you next week.
Bye, everyone, and go use some AI today. Wisely, of course.